Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things going on in my real life. Today I have my update for everybody's favorite panning game, Deck of Panning. So if you are interested in seeing how I'm doing, what I'm rolling out, and what I'm bringing in, then stay tuned. Alright, Deck of Panning is a panning project that was created by Emily here on YouTube at Emily and Max. She was inspired by a booktuber named Books with Maddie, where you take a deck of cards, you draw cards, and Emily creates a spreadsheet, game board, that has prompts on it that she randomizes every month, and you correspond those cards to those prompts. You can do this any way you want, set any goals you want. Yeah, so let's talk about the products I was working on and what I can roll out. The first prompt that is still in is for the Joker. I drew that in June, and the Joker is any product you really don't want to pan for whatever reason. Doesn't have to be hate panning. Maybe it's something you love and you don't want to use it up, or something that's hard for you to wear, whatever reason for you. I decided to bring in this cologne from Diesel. It is Fuel for Life, perfume, cologne, either one. I gave myself a 20 use goal because I didn't want to make it really hard, but this is a fragrance in my collection that is not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. And I talked about maybe decluttering it. I did use it over 20 times because I met my goal, and then I had it out with my panning fragrances and I kept using it thinking I still had to meet my goal, and then I'd check my notebook and went, oh, I don't need to use this, and then a couple days would go by and I'd do the same thing all over again. But I've decided not to declutter this. I'm going to keep it in my collection, but it may be a fragrance I focus on in the future to finish. The initial spray, it has sort of a piney or fuel gasoline type smell, but once it dries down, it's quite nice and I enjoy it. So I'm going to hold on to that, but I did meet my goal, so that is rolling out. Next is for the 4 of Diamonds, and at that time the prompt was home, and that is a product that reminds you of your home, whether it's your country. I went with city, state. So I brought in a nail polish from a local boutique brand called Vec, or Vecu. I've never looked up how to pronounce this, and the brand doesn't exist anymore, but they are from Redmond, Washington, and I'm in Seattle, and so it's local to me. It's within my state. Anyway, I brought this in for 4 uses because it was the 4 of Diamonds. I have used it once, and I will try and put in a picture of the manicure I wore it with, unless I wore it as a pedicure. I wore it as a pedicure. I kept looking for a Vec, and I forgot. The color is called Rojo, or Rojo. R-O-J-O, Rojo. I wore it as a pedicure, so there will be no picture. I'm looking at the list going, where is it? Because I was looking for Vec, not the color Rojo. Anyway, so I have 1 out of 4 uses to go, and I will keep that in and get more use on it. Woo! Alright, next is for Copycat. That was the 6 of Diamonds, and that was from last month. And a copycat is panning something that somebody else panned. So I brought in the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm because Jessica Lee was working on this, I think earlier this year or last year. She had one of these in to finish. I just brought mine in for 6 uses because it was the 6 of Diamonds. This is my only makeup cleansing balm at the moment, so getting 6 uses is not a big deal. I did meet my goal, and this is rolling out, and I'm going to continue to use it. There was something on my monitor. Okay, so I'm going to continue to use it, and yeah, but that prompt is rolling out. Next up was for the Ace of Spades, and that is a baby goal. So something, a short, easy, quick goal. It's a baby goal, but it still takes a little bit of time. I brought in a nail polish. This is from Avon, and it is in their Speed Dry line, and this is called Vamp It Up. It looks black, but it is super deep, dark red. My nails are bare right now because I just took off my manicure, but I'm getting ready to actually do a manicure of these two together. So I think that'll be nice. This isn't quite as dark, but I think that might be a nice combination, you know, alternating nails or something, accent nails. Anyway, so my goal for this was 2 uses. I have worn it once, and it was also a pedicure. I like to get pedicures in. I will say they both stained my nails, so now I have very reddish toenails, but that's okay. I'm going to paint over them, and no one will see them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But on my fingers, I will be putting down 2 coats of smoothing base coat. I find that helps with staining, but if my fingernails do get stained, I'm not too worried because I have them painted most of the time anyway. And yeah, nobody will see my naked nails, except for me occasionally, but that's okay. So I have 1 of 2 uses on that, and it is staying in. And finally, the last prompt I brought in last month was the 2 of Diamonds, and that prompt was this time last year, which I had to go back and look at my ins and outs videos from August of last year, and I found I brought in another cologne. So this is from Atelier Cologne, and it is Clementine, California. It is my favorite fragrance. I got this in a Goodwill bag that I found for like $7.99. It was the reason I bought it because this cologne alone is over $40, I think. So yeah, I brought this in for 10 uses because 2 was too easy. So I've just brought it in for 10. I've used it 6 times, so I have 4 more uses left to go. And I did bring this into another project, so once my uses on that in this project are done, it will roll into another project for usage. Sorry, my camera keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know why. Alright, so that is everything. That's staying in. So that's everything I've been working on. I have 2 rollouts, and that means I need to bring in 2 new products. So I have my deck of cards here. That's the King of Diamonds there, in case you were wondering if that was the Joker. Alright, so I already have this spreadsheet ready. Pull that up so I can see it and take a look. So In It for the Long Haul, my nemesis. Oh, the Shame. We've got a lip product, a brand you own the most from. Out of Your Hands, matches eye color, non-makeup item. Are there any other matches colors? Because if it goes for matches nails, my nails are not painted. Matches nails is right below matches nail, here, eye color. Hopefully we don't get that, because my nails are not painted. Matches nails, interesting. Tourist, that one I don't think I've ever seen before. Maybe that's like something from a place you'd like to go, or something you got while you, I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, I shuffled my cards, so we're going to cut the deck. And the first card is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. And red ace is pick up 2. Okay, so instead of 2 cards, I'm getting 3. Alright, so the next one is the 3 of Diamonds, which is, oh, the Shame. Okay, I think that's something you have in your collection that you brought in that you haven't used. Let me look up what Oh, the Shame is. I've never actually gotten that before. Oh, the Shame, a product you somehow haven't used yet. Okay. Just double checking and make sure that is the diamonds, not the hearts. Yes. Okay. Next is the 3 of Hearts. Okay. In It for the Long Haul. Okay. And then finally, the 6 of Diamonds, which is Fantasy Self. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten that one before either. Let me look and see what that says, but I'm guessing it's something you bought for your fantasy self? Fantasy self, something your fantasy self wanted, not something you often reached for out of comfort zone. That prompt was submitted by Martha and Christine B. All right, so give me a moment to pick out those items and I will be back to show you what I picked. Okay, I'm back and that took me a lot of thought, especially the fantasy self. So let's get into what I picked for Oh the Shame, something in my collection that I have not. Okay, I turned autofocus off, so hopefully that will help. So something in my collection that I have not used yet. I am going to bring in another fragrance. This guy here called Humor by Natura Proprio. I don't know, I received this as a gift. It is from another country. But this is a perfume that I have only tested and never sprayed. It is all the way up here. That's the way it came. So I am bringing this in. It was for the 3 of diamonds. I'm bringing it in for 13 uses, 10 plus 3, because 3 uses just seemed too easy. And it is, like I said, a fragrance I have only tested and I haven't actually worn. So we're going to bring that in to use 13 times. Next, for In It for the Long Haul, I am bringing in my Pacifica Natural Minerals Blush in Wild Rose. I'm bringing this in for 30 uses. This is something that I want to finish, but it's slow going. I did repress it last year, and I have since got teeny tiny pan in there. I don't know if you can see it right there. Teeny tiny pan. So I have used this, and I would like to work on focusing on this product to finish it. So bringing it in for 30 uses will definitely help with that. And then the one that gave me the hardest trouble, the Fantasy Self prompt. I'm really good with my makeup, and I only tend to bring in things that I really want. Like, I will think about things for a long time before bringing it into my collection, or, you know, work with things I have. So I don't have anything that was Fantasy Self. And then I thought, well, what about my nail polish? Well, most of those I'm pretty good with too. I mean, I had some of them I haven't worn, but there aren't any that are out of my comfort zone and that I, you know, don't reach for because I, you know, okay. So, yeah, I am going a little out of the box for this one, and I'm bringing in a piece of jewelry because my big thing is I wear my 2 rings, my watch, and I now have a friendship bracelet on. That's all the jewelry I wear most of the time. I do sometimes put earrings in. I don't have any currently. But I have a large jewelry collection because I keep thinking I'm going to be the gal who like takes the time and gets dressed every day and puts extra jewelry on. And I'm not. These I wear 24/7 except for when washing my face or taking a shower. I did have my necklace that I'd wear all the time, but I've since taken that off. And I haven't, you know, yeah, so I'm bringing in a ring. This is an amethyst ring. It's just really pretty. It fits on my finger like that. And this is one of many jewelry pieces that I have collected for my fantasy self who likes to wear jewelry all the time. So I'm going to challenge myself to remember to put this on for 30 days and yeah, be in the habit of wearing it more frequently. It is slightly adjustable, so I could wear it on a different finger if I want to, but that's the finger I bought it to fit on. So yeah, I'm bringing in a piece of jewelry for my fantasy self because my fantasy self likes to wear jewelry and my real life self can't be bothered. So that is everything for today's update. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Leave me any comments. Tell me what you think about my fantasy self and jewelry. And Until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves. Stay true to you. And I love you no matter who or what you are. And you'll see me in my next one. Bye!